Yo, I'm Sickfishsticks and thanks for clicking on my video. A quick heads up, you can get your hands on Betrayer, the one-of-a-kind first-person shooter 100% free. The Betrayer that was removed from the Steam store never to return. It was doing surprisingly well too. It was sitting in with very positive reviews with around 3600 reviews. And for a game that looks this trippy, we have to double the score to like 2x very positive reviews. The company that made the game, Black Powder Games, were ahead of their time. It was made up by some of the key people behind the game Fear and No One Lives Forever, which were super games in their time. But in comes Mr. John Ruth with a bag of money and buys up the whole company. You would think that John would continue on the path of creating video games, but no, not John, not the big boy John. John's first move was to delist the game across all platforms and marketplaces, and then set his plan into motion to move Black Powder Games from a games development company to a content creating company. In reality, he wanted to blog, and a blog he did. He blogged about how to become a game development company instead of being a games development company. I'm telling you, this is some Inception shit. But I think it's fair to say that John is still feeling the burn every time he gets up in the morning. Anyway, Betrayer, the weird looking FPS that marks important objects in red. So keep in mind, if you're colorblind and can't see red, then GG. You will just die all the time and have no idea why. So I guess you can go now. But before you go, please make a subscribe. Okay, for the non-colorblind out there, you are washed on this godforsaken earth somewhere over by the US of A, and you get up and get your shit together and head inland, find some British homies and get to work building this new nation. But what you find instead is this combination of what I assume is undead/zombie conquistadors. Pretty novel if I may say so myself. You'll end up piecing the story together through a variety of notes, artifacts and the like, all while enjoying different weapons from the era, like swords, crossbows and those old school guns that make a lot of smoke. I think it's an interesting time in history to place a game, and I'm just wondering how many mushrooms were consumed in and around the graphics department while they were, coding and whatever what they do in the graphics department. Surprisingly, the game is sitting in with very positive reviews, and considering how it looks and how many colorblind people just died all the time and didn't know why, which I'm sure ended up in many negative reviews, so it's impressive. It's free to claim over on GOG, so take your juicy fingers and go to the description of this video where you'll find the link to take your lazy ass there. In fairness, Betrayer is a classic, and it might not be a looker, but it deserves to be part of your dusty virtual gaming collection. You might have your email nuked beyond recognition with marketing emails from GOG every now and then, but I would say even that is worth it. I just wanted to give you a quick heads up on this game, so thanks a lot for taking the time to watch my video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, why not? Thanks a lot for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.